Welcome back to my channel. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to set up Visual Studio Code for front-end web development in Windows 11. So let's get started by installing Visual Studio Code and Node.js on your system. Open your favorite web browser and browse this URL code.visualstudio.com and then click here and download Visual Studio Code for Windows 64-bit operating system. Download the system installer file. Click here. I already have downloaded it on my machine, and then download Node.js from this website nodejs.org. From here, download Node.js latest LTS version for Windows 64-bit operating system. Click here to download. I already have downloaded it on my machine. After a successful download, navigate to download folder. At first, I am going to install Node.js. Open this Windows installer and then click on next and accept the user license agreement, then click on next. Now select the destination folder. This is the default destination folder. You can choose a custom location by clicking on this change button. Click on next. Now click on the install button to begin the installation. It may take a while. Allow this app to make changes to your device. Select yes. It may take a while for installing Node.js. Now verify the installation. Open command prompt or Windows terminal and type this command node --version and also verify npm and npx. That's it. Now I am going to install Visual Studio Code. Open this Windows installer as an administrator. Now allow this app to make changes to your device. Click on yes. Now accept the license agreement. Then click on next. Now select the destination location. This is the default destination location. Click on next. Select additional task. I am going to create a desktop icon. So select this option and then click on next. Setup is now ready to begin installing Visual Studio Code. Click on install. It may take a while for installing Visual Studio Code on your system. Now open Visual Studio Code. Let's customize the editor font size and interface font size of Visual Studio Code. Click on File and then open Settings. Here search for font size and increase the font size in pixel, and also open settings.png JSON file, write this line, window dot zoom level. Here set the zoom level, my case 1.2. You can increase or decrease this size. Now save this file. Now install Angular CLI and set up Visual Studio Code for Angular development by following its official documentation. Now copy this command and open Windows terminal or command prompt. Type this command and hit enter. It may take a while for installing Angular CLI using npm node package manager. Okay, now verify the installation using this command ng version. Would you like to share uses data about this project with the Angular team? Type Y. If you don't like to share, type N. Here you will see the Angular installed version and node version and npm version with additional Angular packages. Now I am going to create an Angular application using this command ng new. And here enter the application name, my case ng app, hit enter. Would you like to add Angular routing? Type Y. Or if you don't like to add Angular routing, type N and then select the style sheet format. It may take a while for installing additional packages for this Angular application using npm. Okay, Angular application has been created successfully and also packages installed successfully. Now I am going to open this application with Visual Studio Code. Now trust the authors of the files in this folder and also install Angular language service extension that is recommended for this repository. Click on install. It may take a while for installing Angular language service and also search for Angular another extension. Install Angular snippets developed by John Papa. Install the latest version of this Angular snippets version. Also install Angular Essentials. And then install TypeScript Nightly extension. developed by Microsoft. Okay, now expand source folder and then expand app folder and then open app.component.ts file. Here you will see the different syntax highlighting and bracket matching. Visual Studio Code has built-in intelligence for every programming language. Hover your mouse on any key item and here you will see the information about this key item, and also you can go to the definition or pick a definition, click on any key item and press F12 and go to the definition for the key item and also pick the definition by pressing Alt and F12 at the same time, and disable this definition by pressing escape key from keyboard. Okay, you can follow this official documentation to working with Angular and Visual Studio Code. Now I am going to create a React.js application using Node.js and npx by following its official documentation. Copy this command and open command prompt or Windows terminal. Navigate to the directory where you want to store your application and then hit enter. Now type Y to proceed. It may take a while for creating a new React application. It may take a while for installing React DOM and React scripts with template for this application. Okay, React.js application has been created successfully. Now I am going to open this application using Visual Studio Code. At first, close this Angular application and then open React.js application root directory. Here expand source and then open app.js. Here you will see the different source syntax highlighting and different bracket matching. Now I am going to install extension for React.js. Search for React, install this extension and also install React Native Tools developed by Microsoft and also install this extension. Okay, the extension named IntelliSense installed by default with Visual Studio Code. For this region, hover the mouse on key item and you will see the information about this key item. Okay, go to any definition or pick up a definition. In React application on Visual Studio Code. Click on any key item and then press F12 to go to definition, and also pick a definition by pressing Alt F12. You can close this pick window by pressing Escape key from keyboard. Now I am going to install Vue CLI using npm. By following its official documentation, copy this command and open command prompt. Type this command here and then hit enter. It may take a while for installing Vue CLI. Vue CLI installed successfully. Now verify the installation using this command Vue -version. Okay, now I'm going to create a Vue application using this command Vue create. Here enter the application name, my case Vue app. Hit enter. It may take a while for creating a Vue application. Pick a preset. I'm going to select the default preset. Now I'm going to open this Vue application using Visual Studio Code. At first close this applications root directory and then open Vue application. Okay, Vue application created successfully. Search for this extension, install this extension, and then also install Vue language features extension and Vue 3 snippets extension, and also install TypeScript Vue plugin. Here you will see the installed extensions. Now expand source folder and then open app.vue file. Here you will see the different syntax highlighting for source code and also the bracket matching. To working with Vue application on Visual Studio Code, you can follow its official documentation. For the IntelliSense extension, as you start typing in app.vue, you will see smart suggestions or completions both for HTML and CSS. And also hover the mouse on any key item and see the information about this key item. You can go to definition or pick a definition in Visual Studio Code for Vue application. Click on any key item and then press F12 to go to definition. Pick a definition by pressing Alt F12 and close this pick window by pressing escape key from keyboard. Okay. Like, comment and share. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial.